Hey everybody, how's it going? Berg's Bricks here with another Lego Star Wars review. Today we've got set number 75330. It is Dagobah Jedi Training. This is a newer set, which is awesome. It comes out with exactly 1,000 pieces, recommended ages 18 and over. This is one of the new diorama sets that Lego started making. They got 3 minifigures that we'll take a closer look at. Really good looking box art here. It's just the black. I really like that. Cool side box art here, as you can see, part of the diorama collection. And then on the back, we get another look at Luke during his training. Got the dimensions down there. And then some other features shown off of the set and a shot from the movie. So let's just dive right into the set. And our first minifigure is Master Yoda. This is retirement Yoda, as I like to call him. He hasn't been doing much. He's just got his walking stick. Normal body print that we've been getting from Yoda. Same head mold. Pretty sure it's the exact same Yoda we've been getting for the past couple of years, but you know, it's always nice to get Yoda in a set. Looking pretty great. And next up, we have Luke Skywalker in his Dagobah training outfit. I'm pretty sure this is the exact outfit we've been getting. We got in the other set a couple of years back. Maybe with some new hip printing, if you see right there. But I think overall it's the exact same. One difference is he does not come with like a backpack or anything for Yoda to kind of hang out on. But I kind of think it does look nicer just without that extra piece in between the head and torso. He also does come with another face print. There's that other face print, kind of just a focused look. It's for when he's training, or I think also just trying to use the Force. So I really like that they included that face. I really like this hair piece too, the kind of dark blonde. Really good figure. Last but certainly not least is R2-D2. He has the muddy look. He's got lots of different mud on him, on the front, on his head. Unfortunately, look how crooked that headpiece is for me, that print. Kind of unfortunate. Most of the R2-D2s I get look like this, which kind of sucks, but it's still all right. So we still got some mud on the head and in the front. And what's interesting and new about this R2-D2 is he actually has back printing. Besides some of the newer sets that have come out, this is the first time Astromechs have got some back printing. And to have it with the mud from the swamp is really cool, really unique minifigure. So honestly, this is my favorite minifigure in the set. Super awesome to get. And moving on to the build, overall it is just a really satisfying to look at. For me, this is the best of the 3 diorama sets that came out recently. I think it looks the best. You've got lots of these translucent green pieces. And underneath it has different plate colors, so it kind of looks like there's different depths, and I just like the look of it overall. You've got lots of these little plant pieces that they have. One downside, sometimes they fall off easy, but I think they add a lot to the look. It also does include a green snake. He just kind of hangs around. Doesn't really have a spot, so you might lose it if you're not careful, so make sure you keep track of that. You've got a little stepping bridge, I guess, to get onto Yoda's hut. One thing I really like about this set is just this black outline. Also, you got this plaque on the front. These are both printed. Lego Star Wars is awesome to just have a printed brick of. Do or do not, there is no try. Obviously, great quote from Yoda. It's got these kind of silver grill pieces to break up the action all around, which is kind of cool. And here's a back. The back also. I'll go into more detail on the back later. Starting off, I'll just show you this X-Wing, the wing of the X-Wing, I guess. Kind of cool that we get this. You can kind of see that the swamp is almost like, you can see the water moving from Luke trying to lift it up. Obviously that doesn't go too well. Yoda helps him out. But it's just being held up by, I don't know if you can really see under there, just a hinge plate that kind of holds it up like that. Would have been cool to get a whole X-Wing, but obviously it's not a super big space, so it's nice that they included that at least. One of my favorite little features, I don't know if you guys can really see back here, we've got a frog who's hiding behind the bushes. It's fun they included that. And we've got these roots from the trees that kind of hang down, some foliage. Looks really good. You can kind of just move it around different ways you want it to hang down. I think these roots look really cool. They kind of just look like they disappear into the water. Looks awesome. Right here we've got 2 crates. You can't actually open them up. They're just bricks, but there's a flashlight and a torch. Luke's supplies. This little guy right here, I'll show you what that does. So with that little clip, it allows Luke to kind of hang up like this, I guess, for his Jedi training, to maybe use the Force to lift the X-Wing or move these crates up. That's a nice little feature that they added. Looking into Yoda's hut, one unfortunate thing is from the front, Yoda doesn't even appear to be able to fit into his own house. So it looks like Yoda would have to crawl in there. But it's obviously not a play set. It's more of a diorama, but still something I thought was interesting. Moving to the side, you've got kind of these open window areas right there. Some smoke billowing out from Yoda's stove, which we'll see later. Got some roots going on. Tree heading up to the top. Kind of like this piece. I don't know why, it's just like a spire on top of Yoda's house. Overall, it looks really clean though. Looks really nice. Some more roots over there, another window. And we can move to the back now. The back, obviously not as good looking as the front of the set. It's kind of just the back side of all the trees. And here you can see Yoda's hut. You can see Yoda back there. It's kind of cool. They included Yoda's lightsaber right here at the top. You look right here, you can also see a pot of stew brewing. I'll try to take that out to show you. And there is the food Yoda's cooking up for Luke. Luke, it looks pretty yummy. It's kind of hard to get that out of there. I don't know if you can see back there, but right back in there, there is, you can't really see, but they're translucent pieces that are meant to be like a fire. It's really not a very spacious interior. And then over here to the left is a bed. Let me turn on the flash. With the flash on, you can see a little better. So that's Yoda's bed there to the left. And then back in the back, this blue piece, I think, is what they're trying to have be a holocron. I'm not entirely sure. I'll get Yoda in here to see how much space he has for living. You might be able to see that fireplace a little better now. I think you can see it a little right there. Kind of cool that they included that at least. That's where the smoke comes from. So in the very back of his house, Yoda does have enough room to stand up, which is nice. I'm going to see if I can try to fit him onto this bed. This is just me showing you. So with the stick in hand, he doesn't have a ton of room. He doesn't stay in there very good. But I think more than anything it's just for show. But just thought I'd show that it is a little difficult to move your hands, especially if you're an adult like me. It is difficult to put your bigger hands back there. Maybe if you were a kid it'd be a little easier, but it's one thing I noticed. My final thoughts for this set, I think it is the best out of the 3. It is my favorite of these new diorama sets they've done for this wave. I think you get some great minifigures and Luke, this new R2-D2 with a back print, and Yoda. I think it is definitely going to be more worth the $80 than the other sets are. I think the other sets are overpriced. While I still think this is a little overpriced, but not much, I do think it is worth your money. Obviously, it's just a great set to look at, great for display, and it's a very iconic scene in the movies. So my final thoughts are, I would give it a 9.3. No, let's give it a 9 out of 10. Those are my final thoughts. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll try to get more videos up on the channel. I know it's been a while, but thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace out.